Ah, fuck, it's winter.
Welcome back to Character Select. David V back for more chilly cold Max Gentleman's sexy business. Where this is a new recording session. We are waiting for this to become protected so we can punch this guy once and call it good. And in the meantime, we're refining things, we're working, we're getting gold. We need 125 more gold to pay off our loan so that we can get Kingsmen. And we gotta pay off our tax. Okay.
And we're battling not to fall asleep to the winter music.
Right now it's okay, there's like percussion.
Yeah, it gets really bad at night.
Hey, look, it's night.
Ah, damn it. It's like a lullaby.
Alright, she's 232? Dang. She is kicking butt on that mustache.
I'll be in my room.
Alright. Learn to punch.
DOS punch.
Who has... Gun Moses has a surprising amount of market share. It's a new recording session, everybody. You'll have to forgive me if I don't remember all of the things that we did. Or we're doing.
Oh, we gotta get rid of our taxes.
We do, but it's Wednesday, so we have plenty of time. Fortunately.
Just remembering that that's a mechanic.
By the way, there's a party here, and...
I'm in tip-top shape.
Perfect.
Cheering crowds.
Cheering crowds. Boom, we're done. Madame, the pistons that run the machinery have broken down again, and the new parts won't get here for ages. We should get the employees to do it by announcing a new wellness program, which gets us money and gains us rep. That's weird. I suppose I could crank it myself until the parts arrive, which gets us morale and rep. Or we get a lot of morale. We could fetch the research department to create a temporary fix powered by sexual tension.
I like it. Let's go with that. We could definitely use the 15
Morale,
yeah.
hell yeah. Alright. So that is another rival defeated. It gets us money. Okay. We can go here to get more money, which we don't really need. We can go here to get a rare umbrella, which could be nice. Or we could go straight for the rival and get revenge. I feel like I want to...
Yeah.
This one has no traits. This one is a duelist and can only be attacked by one person, so fuck that. So it's either this one or go right for the rival. I feel like we could spend some time building up more punch.
Yeah, and a rare umbrella is nothing to, turn your nose up at.
It's true.
I'll do it.
Ready to go.
Raring to go.
Okay. You're good to go. So over here and then over here. We still got to pay off that loan too. 25 days is a lot of days, but also not a lot of days. But
Crime. Up top right.
Aha, bitch.
Ready to go.
Oh, winner.
Well, the good news is, by the time we beat this person, we'll have paid off our loan. Which means we can recruit Kingsmen by mulching people into fine paste and making new people out of them.
Because that's how that works.
We really only have one recruiter, which is kind of tricky. Ooh.
Ooh, porn.
Business-made Bunny Bee or Bonbon Von Valentine winter outfit.
Well, it is winter.
It's true.
Would be a good time to have that. Oh.
That's
soft.
delightful.
Yeah.
Put that on.
Enter stage right.
Oh, hey, welcome back, Samuel. You got us a rare hip flask, which increases lobbying rate at the pub.
Gonna have to get our relationship up with him.
Which we can... well, that's not true. We can get a relationship up with him. We don't have a tea time coming up, though. Hey, Sam. See you later. Thank you. Oh, hey. Boop.
Yay, Moxie.
Alright. Using the train station to its full potential, we can get another chair. This is 1,600 gold. Holy shit. Increases lobbying rate at the pub. Increases charge rate at the temple. Increases gold production at the factory.
Let's get going.
Oh, training facility. Turns employees into Kingsmen. Not enough Moxie. Okay.
Alright.
It's 2,800 to get a Kingsman.
We may begin again.
2,800 people to get a Kingsman. Just in case it wasn't clear that we are grinding up people into
Count on me.
mulch.
Let's
Into
light
gentleman paste.
Into gentleman paste. Can you rephrase, please? Jesus.
They're Kingsmen. They're like the peak gentlemen.
It's
We're
true.
just taking a bunch of regular gentlemen, grinding them into gentleman paste to enhance true gentlemen.
Alright, would he rather lose an arm, just moving past that, would he rather lose an arm wrestling match to a sickly child or accidentally auction off your prize treasure map for a single shilling? Ooh. He seems like he's a nice guy, remember? All those things that he did that were nice? Helping the orphans?
Yeah, let's go with the sickly child.
Okay. Make it halfway across the world in 40 days or so and then turn back, or read all 29 volumes of the encyclopedia front to back in one sitting. Ooh. Halfway across the world. He's a world traveler.
But would he turn back? He seems like the committed type.
Alright, we're going with the encyclopedia. And throw a championship match because you bet against yourself and you'll make out like a bandit, or wear a waistcoat so tight it cuts a striking figure but occasionally makes you pass out. It's the championship match. He wants the money.
He also literally, like, by his own admission, threw a fight with us so he could take us to court.
That's true. Oh my god.
All wrong? Really?
Every
Really, motherfucker?
single one. You're not living what you're preaching, dickbag.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's conflicted. He's a very conflicted man.
I mean, I suppose that's fair.
Oh, flowers by the barbershop.
Hey, you want some flowers, Cassius? Cool. Alright, we got a Kingsman. It's going to cost 5,500 employees to get another one, which is absolutely worth it. And we get a rare umbrella, which we can give to Miss Farthing. Alright.
Now for the rival.
Yes, and victory at last. Dun dun dun!
She's so
right.
short. She barely, like, was able to look above the whole, a boss approaching message thing.
We do have to get somebody else punching, which means
Crime.
get in there.
Crime.
Oh, crime.
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 My
Crime.
maximum.
Crime.
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 Crime? Where crime? It said crime. Yeah, he's by the
crime.
park.
Bitch. Like, the only place he can be is behind the banner.
Yeah, he must have been behind the boss thing.
Alright, tax rate's going down. We got it halfway down.
Understood.
I'm in tip-top shape.
Alright, we have 2 Kingsmen. Which is an
Excellent.
excellent number. We're also punching the absolute shit out of our rival. Get fucked on, bitch. This is how we do business downtown.
Came to the
The
wrong
city square.
neighborhood. Or actually, we are the ones that came here, so...
Madame, some workers had the audacity to fall in love with one another, sometimes even starting families, therefore decreasing their loyalty to you. We should spread rumors that everyone is cheating on everyone with everyone else. Okay.
No.
Can we install tiny walls to box each worker in individually during work hours to limit contact? Those are cubicles. Sounds fine to me. Every baby born is a future worker. In fact, let's put that in writing.
Oh my god.
So that loses us 15 morale and gets us 3,500 employees, which is not a good trade. This loses us 5 morale and gets us 2 hearts with Pip, which we don't need. So it's got to be Battle Butler.
We also gained 8 gold, so yeah, Battle Butler it is. Let's spread rumors about everyone cheating on everyone with everyone else.
But it's okay. Morale is still stellar.
Ready to go.
Despite all the cheating in the office.
Oh yeah, we're not even halfway done and he's already down. They're already down. How much would it cost to get another one? 9,000. Jesus. And that's with... We have, that's all I want. Don't we have a reduction? Further reduces cost
Yeah.
of training. We have 2 reductions to training Kingsmen. And it's still ridiculously expensive.
Oh, there's another one, yeah.
Jesus.
The Union's poster.
3 reductions. Kingsmen are expensive.
They are. But so worth it. So worth it.
Guess what? Rival defeated!
Rip.
Alright, we win. Game over.
That's it, everyone. Go home.
Yep. We've gotten revenge. You may think you have defeated me, but this isn't even my final form! Behold!
Okay, Frieza.
There's nothing you can do against the endless wellspring of unholy power I've come to wield. Nothing you know about, at least.
Demon
I
Frieza.
shall await your arrival in the final district. Alright, 5 more districts to go.
We gotta fight them again.
We could get a speed bag, which increases the training value in the boxing ring, or the daily fog, which increases grooming value, and I don't want market awareness.
Yeah, no. Speed bag it is.
Speed bag it up. Alright. First one is Gifted Vaughn's Production, 100
What's-
punch, 12,500. Huh.
And 3 spooky things.
Good heavens! Or should I say bad hells? With another district conquered, I feel as though the infernal grip on my soul is loosening tendril by tendril. But with every evil tentacle we pluck free, it feels as if 2 more replace it. It seems that if I had let my hatred consume me, I'd have ended up like your rival there. We'll have to speed this along somehow. I'm not ready to stand and face down the demonic hordes, fiery tortures, and general ickiness of the inferno. Not yet, anyway. Have you any thoughts on what our next move should be to free me of this curse? We personally kick each and every ass in hell until they cry out for mercy, and the religious paradox makes them explode. We give up all of our worldly goods, take vows of celibacy, and commit ourselves to lives of charity and poverty. Can't we just outsource this? Surely money is the answer.
The money has always been the answer in this game, so...
It's true. That's certainly an idea. Yep. That's an idea, all right. But nothing we've explored so far feels like it's getting at the heart of the matter, which is to say, the literal heart. As Angel discovered from the translated contract, I need to find the specific broken bond that binds the contract to me. I've been doing a wretched amount of soul searching, and I believe the crux of it all involves having wronged someone particularly close to me. I fired most of my staff after our little tiff was resolved. I'd only ever hired them to help destroy you anyway, so it can't be one of them. That only leaves one possibility for someone close to me that I have wronged, and I'll give you 3 guesses as to who. Is it one of the various powerful and attractive executives that I'm already familiar with? A long-lost love, whose very name you dare not mention from the way their memory rends your heart in twain? It occurs to me that you never properly apologized for antagonizing my maiden butler.
I'm leaning either towards the first or third. What about you?
I'm pretty sure that I know that the answer is the second one. Because
if
you remember, at the end of the last session that we had with Cassius, he talked about Lapis, his long-lost daughter. But I want him to apologize to Maiden Butler.
Let's do it.
Well, that can't be it. That's 2 people. There's still only one obvious possibility for someone close to me that I have wrong. You have 2 guesses left.
I mean, you could still apologize to them. It would be nice.
Is it me? It has to be me. Is the new answer.
Let's go with the first one. Looks like it's given us a chance to kind of go through all of them.
Perhaps. Although I wouldn't consider myself particularly close to any of them. It couldn't hurt to clear the air. We're all co-workers now, after all. Off the top of my head, Samuel Finch seems to dislike me for some reason, and maybe Pip Whipple is still upset that I slept with her dad.
Whoa, hey, wait, what?
Do you think maybe you owe Antoine Hardmeat an apology? What's your beef with Sam? Excuse me? You banged Pip's dad?
Exactly.
I had my reasons. In my defense, it was all because I banged her mom first, and...
Whoa!
I'm not helping my case, am I? Perhaps a gift basket is in order. Do they make greeting cards for this occasion? I don't know if this is the kind of thing you apologize for. Do you even regret it?
Do they make greeting cards for this?
Let's
I'd
go
be
find
impressed.
out. You make a short trip to the local card store. The "Sorry I fucked your dad" card and also your mom on the inside is sold out, as usual. Shucks, should have known. I'll have to settle for the "I made an oopsie" card. Now then, let's go visit Pip and try to clear up this whole mess. You make your way to Pip's estate. Pip answers the door and narrows her eyes at Cassius. She warily takes the card and begins reading it. No. Nope, I'm not ready to have this conversation. Pip tears up and bolts from Cassius. Should I follow her? Of course, hunting is the first step to healing. She'll tire herself out and then we can try again. Maybe she needs more time.
Hunting is the first step to healing.
Cassius runs after her, begging her to speak with him as she flails wildly, screaming over his pleas. Eventually, Cassius corners Pip and cautiously approaches her with his hands up in surrender. What do you want from me? I just want to talk to you about that little incident, well, multiple incidents, really. La la la, I can't hear you! Listen, I'm sorry I uncovered that I was intimate with your accidentally uncovered. I can assure you it was all above board and clear boundaries were set. Ah! No, I don't want to think about my parents having. Her eyes fill with terror. No, ew, icky, gross. Please, let's just agree to pretend this never happened. I forgive you or whatever you want. Just promise never, ever to speak of this again. Pip runs off into the distance, holding her hands over her ears just for good measure. Oh, that wasn't so bad. However, I don't seem to particularly feel moved by her display of whatever that was. I doubt this is my misdeed. If anything, I'm much closer to her parents than Pip herself. My relationship with the Whipples is just fine. You hear Pip wail out in profound mental discomfort in the distance. Really, this is her problem more than mine. I don't seem to be familiar enough with any of your business partners for it to be my deep personal failing. Come on, it's obviously someone who's close to me. Practically family. Last guess. What about your conspicuously estranged daughter, Lapis?
Yeah, exactly.
We hardly see each other. How could she possibly be my misdeed? Besides, I spoil her rotten. Please, try to take this seriously, madame. The answer clearly can only be Lucifer. Your pet tiger? Lucifer is far more than a pet. Lucifer is my dearest companion, the best friend anyone could imagine, my closest confidant, and yes, he also happens to be a tiger. Makes sense to me. And I'm not just saying that because I want to hang out with a big cuddly cat. I'm going to go ahead and insist that your problem is with your human daughter, not a tiger. Honestly, I think it's your daughter, but I'm willing to see how this tiger thing plays out.
That's where I'm at, right there.
Oh, please. That again? Pshaw. So then, I had previously considered that Lucifer should be released into the wild. Surely, I thought, adopting a companion is a selfish deed? But no. Abdicating my parental responsibilities does not do anyone justice. I must instead repay the years of faithful company Lucifer has given me. Maybe you need to spoil Lucifer more? Maybe Lucifer just needs a little more independence? You're right. Lucifer needs to find a lady tiger and get laid.
Let's do a dating service for tigers. Let's go.
Of course! Stands to reason that he would long for the companionship of one of his own kind as well, but not just any old lady tiger will do. The choice is his, of course, but we'll need to ensure that only the most sophisticated felines are introduced to him. We could ask the zookeeper what they think. We could speak to a biologist to determine tiger compatibility. Or tiger speed dating.
Oh, wow.
You buy out a
that was
restaurant for
bar.
the evening to host your speed dating event. Tables are set with fine pressed linens and tea light candles. Hors d'oeuvres are laid out for the guests to enjoy, along with glasses of wine. As the carriages begin to arrive, the maitre d' flings open the door and then leaps out of the way in shock as a dozen rowdy female tigers barrel into the restaurant.
Oh no, this
Waiters
can only end badly.
Waiters scatter screaming as the tigers lay waste to the finger foods and finery, crashing into chairs and tables as they battle over the canapes and cheese boards. Lucifer looks on with disinterest, seemingly content to groom himself at Cassius's feet. Go on then, old boy. Go and find your lady love. A bloody shred of apron floats by as the tigers reach the kitchen, and the restaurant fills with the sound of clattering pans and snarling. Madame, I think we'd best get the nets. Using skills honed through your shared treks through the Himalayas, you wrangle the tigers into safe submission. Now that they've tasted prawn cocktails and crostini in the blood of service workers, there's no telling when they'll be sated again. Blast. Lucifer doesn't seem to be affected by any of this. Then that means you've never wronged him, which is lucky for you too. Nobody likes to be on a tiger's bad side. That means we're no closer to our goal of freeing my tormented soul. Ah, this torments me so! Madame, what was your other suggestion for who might be the other half of Cassius's broken bond? We explored and eliminated all but one possibility, his repeatedly mentioned estranged daughter with whom he has a damaged relationship and who has the all-too-coincidental name Lapis. I still think it could be me.
The middle one. I mean,
Fine!
this seems obvious.
For the sake of argument, let us entertain the idea that the root cause of this hellish hold is the relationship that I had with my daughter. Haven't had contact with her in years. By all appearances, she's doing everything in her power to avoid me. Last time I saw her, she crossed the street to avoid me and then grabbed onto the side of a passing train car to flee. How am I meant to make amends with my daughter if she won't even speak to me? There's only one way to resolve a complicated and sensitive family dynamic like this one. Deception. How best to trick my daughter into talking to me again? We stage a play where the moral of the story is that you should really call your parents every once in a while, disguise ourselves as animals, establish trust, and then spring the "it was your dad all along" surprise on her. Host a competitive sporting event and then, I don't know, kidnap her or something?
Let's disguise ourselves as animals. That
Finally,
sounds absurd.
Madame's investment in purchasing the entire Royal Opera's assortment of animal costumes pays off. Beyond the bedroom, that is. Lapis always had too soft a heart for animals, especially those that could not be put to labor. Not for lack of trying, of course. Sparrows simply won't prune a hedgerow, no matter how many times they're stuffed into it. I'll disguise myself as a tiger, obviously. What creature best accompanies your natural instincts, madame? A noble beaver, the ocean's own chubby unicorn. A hunting hound, man's second best friend after money. I don't know, something sexy.
I'm gonna let you take this one.
I don't know, something sexy. You do realize this is to repair my relationship with my daughter and save my imperiled soul, yes? Fine, I'll find something for you. And Battle Butler, what beast suits him best? A majestic eagle whose scream is as piercing as its talons, a fluffy kitty because he's so cuddly, a Clydesdale horse because he's fucking huge.
I mean, he is fucking huge.
It's true.
And we have ridden him like a horse before.
More than once, which is kind of weird when you think about it. My girth will be an imposing distraction from my lack of 4 legs. Right, a 2-legged draft horse it is. Last but not least, business maid. She should dress as a fox because, well, look at her. A deadly cobra, as clever and beautiful as she is deadly. A pigeon. Just a pigeon.
Let's go with the fox.
By that you mean my inherent cleverness and quick wit, I'm sure. Very well then, let us waste no time in releasing
exactly
our inner
what we
beasts.
That's exactly what we meant.
You all change into your disguises. Now we must discern how to locate Lapis. I've been doing some thinking about where we might find her. I fostered in my daughter a great love of knowledge, and I believe that the library presents our best chance of finding her. Your costumes make it difficult to all squeeze together into a carriage. Business Maid sits on Battle Butler's tail. Cassius gets a paw stuck in the door. Eventually you arrive at the library and enter through the massive bronze doors. A scream breaks out at the sight of a sexy mongoose, a 2-legged draft horse, a human-fox hybrid, and a man-sized tiger entering the building. Apparently we're a mongoose. The screamer is quickly shushed by a plucky librarian, who turns to face you all and points to a "No Wild Animals Allowed" sign prominently on display. Shit! I forgot about librarians. Quick! Act like extra wild. We're not wild, we're actually domesticated. Actually, we're just people in animal disguises. Chill.
We're not wild, we're actually domesticated.
On cue, Battle Butler struts forward in his 2-legged draft horse disguise and lets out the tamest, playful whinnies he can manage. Librarian takes a step back, only to bump into a human-fox hybrid who emits nearly convincing whatever sound foxes make in response.
What does the fox say?
As the librarian stares at you, dressed as a sexy mongoose, you let out your best horny mongoose chatters, and she tentatively reaches out to pat your head. Fine, you all seem reasonably well behaved, but don't let me catch you shredding any sofas or making any noise. Or else. The librarian, pleased to have pat a sexy mongoose today, returns to her desk. Deftly handled, madame. Now we must find Lapis. What the fuck?
Master of stealth, master of manipulation.
You think it's Solid Snake? Nuh-uh. Business people. Now we must find Lapis. I'm certain she's here. I can feel it in the most paternal part of my soul. If I remember her habits accurately, we're likely to find her perusing the stacks of tawdry true crime novels. She always had a flair for the darker side. Like father, like daughter. As a sexy mongoose, a human-fox hybrid, a 2-legged draft horse, and a tiger, you make your way to the right part of the library. It takes a little searching, but as you're all trying to remain as inconspicuous as you can while dressed as wild animals, you hear Cassius gasp. What luck! She's here, just as I hoped! Cassius points out his daughter to you.
Oh. The shop? Yeah, the merchant.
Your daughter is the merchant? Are you sure you don't look related? Sweet, I smell a family discount.
Yeah, your daughter's the merchant? Like...
Yes, and you never bothered to learn her name. How best should we approach her? Oh, I'm terribly nervous.
I mean, that's true. That's kind of on us, never asking.
It's true. By using the element of surprise, everyone loves being startled by wild animals. We sneak between the stacks until she notices us. That'll definitely freak her out. Let's just walk right up to her. Flap right up to her? Slither? Gallop?
Let's sneak between the stacks. I'm just imagining, like, the Scooby-Doo chase scenes, and we're just kind of like...
But, like, super slow motion? Because everybody's trying to sneak instead of run? With the doors? Oh, God.
Yeah, the doors, they're coming, like, in and out of the doors, but it's just, like, the different aisles of the library.
Oh, Lord. Madame, I don't think that's our intention here. No, I like it. Let's do that plan. As quietly as you can manage in your cumbersome disguises, you work your way alongside Lapis on the other side of the shelves. She takes down a book, surprised to see a human-fox hybrid on the other side of it. Pretending that didn't just happen, she moves to another shelf, revealing a two-legged draft horse, smiling and waving at her. Finally, when a third selection shows a sexy mongoose peeking at her, Lapis lets out a heavy sigh. What is the meaning of this? We're just friendly animals who have no ulterior motives whatsoever. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of that? Make a questioning horny mongoose chatters.
Let's go. We are committed to the bit. Let's keep up with the mongoose chatters.
Lapis raises a brow and answers you with animal sounds of her own. Little did you know I'm fluent in horny mongoose chatters. I excelled in that course at university. And that's how I know you're just making gibberish noises at me. I mean, apparently. Wait. I don't know who you are dressed as a human-fox hybrid or a sexy mongoose. But I'd know that tiger anywhere.
It's you, Cassius. You were behind all of this. You and these... whoever they are.
Crap. Lapis! Kitten, please, just hear me out. You put all of this together just to talk to me? Why? We haven't spoken in years. Every time you see me, you avoid me. Can you blame me for simply wanting to spend time with my beloved daughter? Why shouldn't a father desire to reconnect after so long apart? Must I give a reason for something so simple as missing our former familial bond? It's because the literal forces of hell are trying to very literally drag me to heck if I don't repair my relationship with you.
Aha, there it is. I'm just gonna go. There are so many more productive things I could be doing with my time right now.
One day together, Lapis, that's all I ask. I have truly missed you, and I do truly wish to make amends. And I do truly not want to be dragged screaming into the inferno.
You really think you can make up for years in a single day?
Yes?
You know what? I think I'd like to see you try. Fine! You can have one day with me, but not today. I'll say this. You've got your work cut out for you, Cassius. Don't let me down again.
Oof. Lapis fixes a chilly gaze on him for a moment, tosses her hair in contempt, and leaves. I think that went pretty well. Alright.
Did it?
I don't... Next time on Character Select... No? Maybe? Probably not.
Ooh, Gala.
We need 35 fucking gold. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And V.
Yes, please.
Huh?
Let's punch some motherfuckers, shall we?
Ready for action.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But let's go to this gala when we get the
I'm
gold.
in tip-top
I love a
shape.
good gala.
Who doesn't?